How does it feel to get slapped by a family member? When I was 10, my older brother slapped me across the face so hard I blacked out. It happened the day after Dad's funeral. I couldn't stop crying during the service, and when we got home, he cornered me in my bedroom. Dad wouldn't want this, he hissed, his eyes cold. I'm going to toughen you up. The last thing I remember was his palm coming toward my face, then waking up on my Spider-Man bed sheets with a throbbing cheek and the taste of copper in my mouth. Mom was working double shifts then, drowning in grief and bills. She never knew what happened between us. My brother convinced me it was for my own good, that the world would eat me alive if I stayed soft. After that first time, it became his twisted way of helping me grow stronger. Cried during a sad movie, slap. Got emotional about a bad grade, slap. Teared up when Mom mentioned Dad at dinner, harder, slap. Each time his eyes would narrow just like Dad's used to before his explosions. By middle school, I'd mastered the art of swallowing tears. I learned to push my feelings down so deep they became a hollow ache in my chest that never quite went away. My teachers started commenting how mature I was for my age. They had no idea maturity was just my shield. In high school, I was known as the kid who never cried, never showed weakness. I played football without flinching at injuries, watched friends go through breakups without showing empathy. Perfect disguise, perfect target for my brother's ongoing lessons whenever I slipped up. The nightmares were the worst though. In them, I'd see my brother's face slowly morph into my father's, their expressions identical. I'd wake up in cold sweats but never made a sound. Bedroom walls were thin and showing weakness had consequences. On my 18th birthday, Mom threw a small party. After everyone left, I found myself alone in Dad's study, untouched since his death. There on his desk was the fishing photo, the three of us smiling by the lake, taken months before the cancer diagnosis. For the first time in years, I felt a hot sting of tears. Still haven't learned, huh? My brother's voice from the doorway. He was 24 now, built like Dad, with the same tight jaw when angry. 8 years, and you're still weak. Something deep inside me finally snapped. I stood up slowly, the photo still in my hand. Go ahead, I whispered, looking him directly in the eyes. I'm not afraid anymore. He laughed, that same dismissive laugh Dad used to have, and swung harder than ever before. This time, I didn't flinch, didn't fall. The sting spread across my face like fire, but I remained standing. What the hell is wrong with you? He shouted, genuinely confused by my response. That's when Mom walked in, saw my reddening cheek, the photo clutched in my trembling hand, and she broke down completely. You promised, she sobbed, collapsing against the doorframe. After he died, you promised you'd never become him. That night, my brother packed a bag and left a note. Getting help. I'm sorry I became the thing I hated most.